Hello and welcome. Once again, welcome to Eric Aoli Motivations. And I encourage you to be part of us by starting to follow us in all our social media platforms. And I promise you, I will always keep you encouraged and motivated to have a positive possibility. When last did you appreciate yourself? When last did you say to yourself, I'm the most beautiful lady, or I'm the most handsome man? When last did you mention to yourself, I'm created by God in His own image and likeness? Huh? In God's own image and likeness. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. When last did you mention that to yourself? Or are you waiting for someone to tell you, you know what, EA, you know what, EA, you are the most handsome man? The first person whom should always appreciate you, it's you yourself. It's you yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Know you are worthy. Accept growth, and finally, appreciate everything that life gives to you. If you gain, say thank you. If you lose, say thank you. And because life must always move on, and should always work and get to the next step. One of my friends was telling me that he had one of his friends whom love him more than himself. You can imagine you have a friend whom loves you and knows you more than yourself. He knows the type of the meal you want to eat that day. He knows how you are feeling that day. He knows your time of going to sleep. He knows your time of going to sleep. Hey, I really wondered of how that happens. But I asked him one thing. How have you been with that friend of yours? He told me, you know what, I've been in a relationship with that friend of mine for 2 months now. Now, I asked him again. Now, if you have been in a relationship with that friend of yours for 2 months now, all the other days of your life, my friend, stop convincing yourself. That person who loves you more than yourself is not there. It's you. If you are looking for that person who loves you more than yourself, stop even looking for that person. That person, it's you. Because that person whom you think loves you more than yourself, at some point, he might disappoint you. At some point, he might get engaged or even leave you miserable. Beautiful or handsome is understanding yourself in terms of character and discipline. In terms of character and discipline, it is said, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. But today, I tell you, let me say this to you. Beauty lies on one who has confidence and appreciates himself no matter what. I tell you today, beauty lies on whom appreciates himself in terms of confidence no matter what. You must first start loving and appreciating yourself before others, before anyone else. At no point at all will you convince my mind that so and so loves you much more than yourself. Because my question will be, how? My question to you will be, how? I believe no one knows you more than yourself. No one knows you more than yourself. Because no one can build you more than yourself. No one can build you more than yourself. At times, life can push you to a level, to a certain level. No one stands with you, but that only one person will never run away from you. It is you yourself. You will not grow if you don't love, and if you don't appreciate, and if you don't respect yourself.